the Bible. In a courtroom, okay, when you go into the courtroom, you'll see it works more on division than unity. And we need that taken out of the courtroom. I had an incident where I was in a domestic violence courtroom. And when I walked in that courtroom, the judge seen two compassionate people. And I think we turned the courtroom around.
Praise God.
When I left that courtroom, because he did make a point that he was astounded by what happened in the courtroom, because they're not used to seeing that in the courtroom.
Praise God.
When I left the courtroom, I made a phone call to a girlfriend of mine, and I said, you know, God was present in that courtroom. I prayed before I went in front of the judge.
Praise God.
Coming home, I went to the bank. I did say to my girlfriend, God was present in the courtroom. I think we turned over a stone, I said, in the courtroom. When I went to the bank, I got a receipt, came out, the receipt blew out of my hand. I followed the receipt, it hit the ground, blew up against the window. I'm getting the receipt, and I look down, and there's a little white stone.
Praise the Lord.
Picking it up,
Hallelujah.
and it said Jesus on it.
Hallelujah. Glory.
And it said 316. Now,
Thank
how
you, Lord.
awesome is that? Because when I got that stone, I realized when I said to my girlfriend, I think God turned a stone over in my life,
Amen.
it was confirmed.
Hallelujah.
Because it happened in the courtroom.
Hallelujah.
And then, quickly, I'll tell you another incident. My daughter wanted to buy a Bible, her own Bible for the youth group. We went to Barnes & Nobles. When I went to Barnes & Nobles, I was in the aisle, and this woman was hovering behind me. Now, with the current situation, yes, things are a little financially rough, but I know my God has a plan. Amen. I don't have to worry. My God always comes through.
Amen.
When you have it in your heart, when you believe in your faith, when you follow your walk, yes. God will always come through.
Yes.
Amen. So we're in the aisle of Barnes & Noble, and my daughter was looking for a Bible. She grabs the Bible for me. Look, Mom, this would be good. It's big print. I turned around, I said, not now, honey, because financially I got to watch everything because of this current situation. And she goes to put it back. Meanwhile, behind me, there was a woman just floundering around us, just floating around, not touching the bookshelves, nothing. What happens is that she grabs the book out of my daughter's hand, and she says, what a beautiful thing. And she walks away. She disappears. Now, my daughter and I are still looking in this aisle. She grabs the book finally, and she says, Mom, I want this book. I said, okay. Well, now I'm going to check out. Okay, now this is God in the works, and you people aren't telling me anything different. This is how God works in people's lives.
Amen. Amen.
So I go up to the counter. I pay for her Bible, beautiful Bible my daughter bought. The cashier comes up to me with a bag and says, ma'am, a beautiful woman wanted you to have this. And it was a book that was in my daughter's hands that she wanted to give to me.
Glory.